Well, I was going to get up very early this morning and head to Pancake Creek, but I had a thought about it and thought, well, I'm not in a real hurry. I've still got plenty of time before I've got to be to Gladstone, and I thought I might just skip up the river here for a few days. So I'm just up normal time. The tide's about right to give us a hand up the river, and yeah, we'll go and take our swipe cards back. Get the boat ready, and we'll head out and up to the town reach. That'll put us in the middle of Bundy, and we'll show you around up there for a few days. So this is the first anchorage area you'll come to. There's a few moorings here, but you can anchor around this area. It's pretty good holding. There's access to the shore, but you're a long way from anywhere. So this anchorage is nearer the sailing club you can see up in front of us, and there's a pontoon there where you can get ashore. The sailing club's pretty active, and I think they have drinks on Friday nights and things like that. You'd have to look at it, but I think you can tie your dinghy up to their pontoon and give you access to the shore. There are lead lights that lead you all the way up to this stretch of the river, and from here on it's down to lateral marks. There used to be a cane ferry operating across the river in this stretch, but it's no longer used, so not something you have to worry about. This stretch is usually called Rubiana Creek, and it's another place where some boats anchor. I haven't made this trip for quite a few years. When I used to work in Bundaberg, I used to work at the port, and I used to come up into town every couple of weeks. There was a marina up in Midtown back in those days that's all been lost in one of the floods. And don't forget, this river does flood, so you wouldn't want to be doing this trip when there's a lot of rain around, because flooding can be pretty dramatic if you're in the river. The river is very well marked with lateral marks, mainly buoys. There's a bit of a dog leg up here, and this is a bit of a shoal section, so I'll tell you what sort of depth we get into there. At the moment I'm at about half tide, I think, so a bit more water to come in. Dropped into 2.6 metres of water here. .3 now. The shallowest we got there was about 2.3, back into 3.6 here. I'm doing this on a rising tide, so if it does get a bit shallow, we should have a bit more water to come in. So another little dog leg here, and quite a severe one, and this is where it could get a bit shallower. We're down to 3.1 now. So this little deviation takes us right across the other side of the river. .2 here, and there's 2 metres. 1.9, 1.3, quite shallow. There's a bit of a lump in that section. It got down to about 1.2, I think. Green over very close to the bank up here, so don't miss it. Quite a shallow patch there, it's down just under 2 metres. And now from here on the river gets a fair bit deeper, I think. You know you're getting near town when you come to the rum factory. This is it on the left. Pretty iconic part of Bundaberg, I guess. There's a couple of pontoons up here. One's a private one, the other one's a public one. We'll go up and have a look at them and then find somewhere to anchor up. Dinghy on. Go and find somewhere to anchor. This pontoon gives you great access to Bundaberg, and the town provides an IGA very close, industrial supply stores just as close, and all the facilities you might find in a big town.